Stories of Direction is a 10th grade English project that incorporates interviewing, writing, and boat building. Students made 2 deliverables, 200-word stories and scale model boats. This project can be a standalone English project completed with simple crafting implements, or it can be part of a cross-curricular project where students learn about exploration and build a full-scale canoe for use on real waterways. Coronavirus school closings interrupted this project, so we did not complete the full-size canoe. The boat building you'll see in this project is purposeful prototyping. The first prototypes were canvases for artistic expressions based on their 200-word stories. The second prototype helped them develop the skills they would use to build the large canoe that didn't happen. The ELA project began with students interviewing each other about personal journeys. They were looking for an answer to the essential question, how do journeys transform us? Next, they interviewed community members who had been transformed by a life journey. Then they wrote flash narratives about the community members. The narratives had to be exactly 200 words long and tell a story of struggle and transformation. Students wrote and critiqued multiple drafts until the stories were exhibition ready. Students also read literature about people who were transformed by journeys at sea. Students moved on to boat building so they could experience the struggle that leads to transformation. The project is flexible here. For ELA, students build poster board boats which relate to the 200-word stories. If you have access to a wood shop, students could build wooden boats as well for a cross-curricular approach. First, they made 1/8 scale boats from poster board and artistically enhanced them with imagery from their narratives. Then, they made a 1/4 scale boat from plywood and fiberglass. They worked in a team and used the stitch and glue method to construct this boat. Students tested this boat in the school swimming pool for buoyancy and symmetry. It passed the test and gave them a sense of pride in their skill set. The project closed with an in-school exhibition that celebrated the stories of the transformation of the community members. Their paper boats hung from the ceiling, and their 200-word stories were on display. Stories of Direction helped students improve their reading, writing, and interviewing skills. It helped them develop empathy through their relationships with their community partners, as well as through the boat building process.